So I taught classes and I've worked with a lot of people to get out of a false identity and over here into the true identity in Christ, right? A lot of people grew up here, right? They grew up that they are what they do, they are their past and what they've done and how they feel and how people treat them and their circumstances and where they come from. They're all these things, right? That's where we grew up. Right? None of that is who you are, right? None of that stuff created you. You are what God created you to be, and that's exactly what he restored and redeemed on the cross. One of those things he's declared you now, this is Romans chapter 5, that he's declared you righteous, okay? He has declared you right. You are right in the sight of God despite all the wrong you've done. That's pretty freaking awesome, but a lot of Christians, I mean a lot, do not think that that is who they are, okay? So they don't believe they're righteous, so they don't, that's in the root, so they don't produce righteous fruit. They can try. They try to produce righteous fruit, but when life comes and smacks them in the face, they default to their default beliefs, which is, I'm not righteous, and then they do more unrighteous stuff, and they go, see, that's just who I am. No, that's not who you are, that you're just revealing what you believe. Okay, so, and I get this question a lot. They go, I want to believe the truth, let's say that you're righteous, but I don't know how to convince myself that it is actually true. It's a really good question. And so the thing you have to realize is that you just have to reverse engineer how you believe the lie. Like no one believed that, let's say they were a failure or unrighteous because one person told them that or they thought about that one time. No, they did that a ton, thousands of times over many years. They were told themselves, they thought about what they've done, people treated them that way and all that stuff for a very long time, and they believed it was true. They believed it was true and they started living it out. Okay. The truth works the same way. You're not going to just watch a 3-minute video and hear the truth and it just change everything. No, you got to it's the same path. You have to agree with the truth like you did with the lie over and over and over and over again, especially under the pressure of the lie, right? Until you actually start to believe it's true. And once you start to believe it's true, you'll start living it out and you'll start producing good fruit. It's like when you first started driving a car, right? When you first started driving a car, you were terrible. You were a menace to society, okay? Staying in your lane was hard, okay? Then you got 100 reps under your belt and now you drive. You're in the promised lane now. You drive with your knee while you eat a double cheeseburger and you talk on your phone, okay? It's second nature. You do it without thinking. The truth works the same way. You do it, you agree with it so many times every day under the pressure of a lie, okay? And at some point, you'll start to believe it. You will mature and you will exercise your faith and you'll experience the fruit because you believe something different and now you're experiencing something different.